So BYD, the Chinese automaker, has a premium sub-brand called Denza. This here is the Denza Z9 GT introduced late last year. It's a 5-door shooting brake in the UK, or station wagon. They make it in both a BEV and a plug-in hybrid. The BEV has up to 1,000 horsepower for the high-performance version with a 0 to 60 around 3 seconds. And the Z9 gets 391 miles or 630 kilometers on the CLTC cycle. Oh. Of course, that's not real. Starting price in China is around $47,000 for the Pro, which is the lowest, and $59,000 for the Ultra, which is the highest.
So why are we discussing the Denza on Into the Future?
Well, because most of us have been faced with this problem at one time or another. So, I grew up driving in a city with a stick shift, 4 on the floor van, and let me tell you, parallel parking on hills, not fun. But the Denza Z9 has 3 motors, 1 in the front, 2 in the rear, so it can do this.
So it can pull its rear into a parking space. Now, we should mention that, and this is an important point, when you try to move a vehicle in this way, the ground either has to be wet, see that the ground is wet, or it has to be muddy or sandy, slippery enough so that the tires can also slide sideways.
Yeah, and if you watch some of the fan videos out there, when it's not wet, you leave a lot of rubber on the road. Which, maybe it's worth it to get in that tight space. I don't know. I know a bunch of you are typing in the comments right now, though. The Z9 came out in September. Why are you talking about it now?
Honestly, when we saw the marketing videos, I had a hard time believing that they would sell many, especially with these features at this price point. But they've sold over 10,000, with about 1,500 Z9s sold in January.
And I hear you saying, but Rivian already showed us a tank turn on the R1T, and the GMC Hummer EV can crab walk.
Yep, except that Rivian showed us a tank turn, but never delivered. And the GMC does a crab walk by actually turning the rear wheels, not by slipping them around.
The Z9 does it by rotating the rear 2 motors in opposition with software designed to accomplish this task. And now Denza is planning on selling the Z9 outside of China. They say it's coming to Southeast Asia, Europe, and Australia this year.
And I think it's a competitive price point and could do well in those markets.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys think, and if any of you have actually driven in one yet, because they actually did export 20 of them from China. Don't know where they went.
I wonder.
Oh. Don't know if it was just people who wanted 1,000 horsepower, which you can also get in a Model X.
It's true.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.